Hi everyone, it's Julia Elliott here for We Love Cycling. Now I am just getting ready for a camping trip. I'll be using the Fabia for this one, and as a seasoned bike packer I know just how crucial it is to pack efficiently. So follow these tips and you can pack your car like a pro for your next camping trip. Now the first thing that I do for any kind of trip, on the bike, in the car, wherever I'm going, I write a packing list. This is absolutely vital for me to stay organised and to make sure that I don't forget anything. What I often do is actually just download a packing list from the internet. I might not need everything on that, but at least I can go through and tick off what I do need to take. Like with bike packing, when you're packing for a car camping trip, it's useful to pack smaller items inside larger ones. That way you make the most use of your space. Put your utensils inside pots, put sunglasses inside, shoes, and stuff socks in all the little nooks and crannies so that you're really making the most of all the available space. I like to group items into activities or how you're going to use them. So if I've got enough space in my car, I might pack hard lidded boxes, and I'll have one for sleeping, one for cooking, one for cycling and sports activities. If you're in a smaller car, then group your items into duffel bags because they can squish down and you use the space much more efficiently that way. That's what I'll be doing on my next trip in the Fabia. When you're loading your vehicle, make sure that you put the heavy items in first, and you want to kind of distribute those around evenly so that the car is balanced, and then start stacking the other items on top. But you want to make sure, of course, that you don't put things that you're going to need all the time right at the bottom. I like to have a few cloth bags hanging around for bunging in any bits and bobs that get missed out, and make sure that you keep any items that you're going to need all the time to hand. A seat back organiser is really good, very useful, particularly if you've got kids, so you can have your water bottle in there, books, and all the things that you're going to need more frequently than the stuff in the boot. My Skoda Fabia comes with an extra pocket just for your smartphone. I like to make use of Skoda's clever features. You can get things such as nets that go across the back, and that helps you to secure any loose items. You really don't want things flying around when you're on the move. There are lots of clever features here in the boot to make that possible. You've got these straps and clips, so you can make sure everything's really secure. I'd also advise that you don't overpack or pack in such a way that you obscure the driver's view. You really do need to be able to see out of the rear window, so just bear that in mind when you're putting all your items in. And my final tip: when you have finished the Tetris-like game of packing a car and you're satisfied with how you've done it, take a photograph. That way, when you're done camping at the end of your trip, you can put everything straight back into the car much more quickly and easily. If you follow these tips, it will make your camping trip just that little bit more simple, I hope. Most of all, I hope you have fun.